Wish they actually had, like, a accurate representation of, yeah. Because it says we're 76%, but I feel like we're more like 20% or some shit. Oh, God, I hope they're faster. I hope they're, like, significantly faster. Because this is bullshit. Not like I'm trying to, I'm just trying to get away from these fucks. They already got rid of my sacred armor, good god. Don't do it, don't do it, don't you do it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Fuck. Four or five times double, you're hitting like an exponential curve there. That is complete bullshit. Oh! Fuck you, you little imp piece of shit. There's still one standing in the fucking thing. Oh my god. Please tell me this thing knocked them off. Oh my god, it knocked so many off. Okay. We're like this guy that's throwing shit at me to not be alive anymore. Okay, he finally died. I think this is the last one, actually. Now he's not gonna hit you by that. There he goes. Okay. Yeah, it's that part that's so shitty. Honestly, the end, I don't care because it always takes the same amount of time. That part is shitty. This I don't even mind that much. Oh, I fell off. There's 90% of my health. I'm basically dead. Really? That tracking was actually ridiculous. I rolled behind him, and for some reason it let him instantly turn around, and that was really shitty. Because it doesn't usually do that. I didn't call you. I took a fucking bite. way better than getting hit by an arrow. Taking 2% damage versus taking 50% when I have 10 is, well, it's not the play. If we can just finish this level as a whole, like, finish the level grind as a whole, I would be more motivated to want to do this. Oh, really? You want to do the whatchamacallit first? The zombies? Actually, no, that definitely makes sense. That definitely makes sense because we'll get levels doing the zombies. You never want to max out your level and then go for more achievements. Because that's just dumb. Saw that. They're about to kill me too. Oh, give me that big health. Why is that a massive health thing and it gives me 10%? Can anybody explain to me who the fuck thought that was a good idea? Because they should be shot in the streets. The juke boots are real. Ooh! Oof! I don't know if you saw that. That was insane. Zeke, what are you doing? Lay down. Go lay down. He's just standing by the patio door. Not even the door to go outside. The fucking patio door. Go lay down. You're being weird. Okay. If I made it like 2 more seconds. You should definitely divide. Oh, there you go. You are dividing, just that way. That was actually much quicker. Around 7, I believe. Maybe. I might get fed by my parents when I get back. Did you not eat any of it? Like, did you order something and not eat it? Why would you do that? Bullet spongy or bullet hell? Oh, okay, I get what you mean. Artificial difficulty. I don't think it'd be that bad if we did it the way it was intended, you know? Like, we got all this evolved shit to do it on this difficulty. The issue is that the grind for that, the amount of time they expect you to put in the game, is, like, worthy of vomiting. think stuff like that. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah, the dialogue gets so good in season 2 and 3 of Attack on Titan that it in my opinion, it rivals it. I think it's insane. Yeah, I haven't seen all the way through the second season. I can't get myself to go back to watch it all. It's unfortunate. Yeah, that's why I like Iron Man so much, because Robert Downey Jr., I don't think anybody will ever play that role to that. Like, nobody will ever match his performance on Iron Man. Nobody will ever be able to do it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, a lot of people actually don't imagine the Joker that way, because like a lot of old fans imagine Joker as like the guy with the fake guns all the time and like the bullshit. Not so much the dark Joker, but like the crazy Joker. And I've heard people talk shit about his performance, and I'm like, you just don't respect other people's interpretations of what that character should be. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, he is. The animated ones? Oh. Oh. Uh. Yeah. With like Dr. Freeze and Poison Ivy. Yeah. I just think that nobody will ever be able to top Heath Ledger. Like not even close. It's probably one of the greatest acting performances that there's ever been done in the history of the world. Like, I don't even think that you could. I don't know. You could have like a perfect performance of, well, any of the great Shakespeare novels. I was thinking of like Odysseus or like any of those, and it still wouldn't top that. Like, you just couldn't. Yeah. You were. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's why he always plays characters that die, is because when he dies, it has a significant emotional impact on the audience. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's yeah, I'm gonna bring over A Time to Kill and just like give it to you for you to watch and let you watch that, because Matthew McConaughey, that's another one of those like performances that, good God, you will never again will somebody top that. Never again will that story be told in any different way that would even remotely come close. Like, you cannot touch it. It's like it's like, it'd be like putting up a stone statue next to fucking Lady Liberty. Like, you just can't. Oh, that movie is so good. This is an old movie. That was like 1996. Well, yeah, yeah. It's because the more I think about it, good. Motherfucker. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, people are like figuring out the quote-unquote formula for a good story. Well, like, did you see that post on Reddit a couple days ago where they were like, it was that meme of, hey, can I copy your homework? Yeah, I just changed it a little so they don't know. And it showed all those movie covers that they all looked amazing, but they all were all red, they were all blue, they all had the main cast, they had the villain in the background super enlarged, and then the main character like medium sized on the front right. Well, no, they had the Endgame poster, but they had the Endgame poster, and they had it next to the Aladdin poster, and then they had it next to the new Star Wars movie that's coming out poster, and they all looked the exact goddamn same. No, I know. It's just like an example of we found a thing that works really well, and so we use it for everything now. Yeah. And mhm. Mhm. Well, Do you remember what I told you the last time that I was that we had this like discussion about music? Music is highly related to the noises that you hear while you're in the womb. Mm-hmm. Logic's a weird one for that though. Cause I get this is just an example, but he has one guy that makes all of his beats, and they're each super unique. Like his beats for his songs don't sound like anybody else's, I don't think. The cadence. It might be tempo. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, they're gonna have a fight over something that they could have very easily avoided a fight over if they had just talked. Mm-hmm. People died. Mm-hmm. That's why A Fault in Our Stars took off so well. That A Fault in Our Stars. I don't know if you ever saw that. Mm-hmm. Akame Got Kill has that too. Main characters die. And I like that a lot. And characters die frequently in that show too. Like, good god. I died again. Cause I spawned in the middle of like 3 wind people and I tried to get away, but they just hit me. Well, not arguing against it, it just kinda sucked. That's fair. But like a lot of them still follow the same formula. It's just the writing. Like they follow the same formula, but the way they get there isn't like done well. Yeah, I will never understand why they didn't like it. Like people need to get over it. I thought it was good. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Lost people said that they didn't like it after like the 3rd season. Lost fell off pretty hard, apparently. I haven't seen all the way through it. I've only seen like the first season and a half. Well, the first season to 2 is really good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can. Can't promise you'll be alive. I'm so fucking dead. All the aggro's on me. I don't know if you've ever seen me come out on top in the bedroom. Oh no. That actually, and oh, there's one standing literally right next to you. Okay. He was standing right next to you, but instead of targeting you, he targeted me after I fell down and spawned next to you. That makes sense to everybody, doesn't it? This one is going much slower. Holy shit. Seven is another one of those movies that was insanely well written. Like, I don't know if they'll ever be able to recreate that movie. Okay, there you go. I am how you say dead. Oh, well, there you go. There's an item that can get you into super mode and hyper mode. I'll be back on the mic in a minute. Okay, I'm back on the mic. I don't know why you didn't just try to eat the chicken. That's fair. Really? 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 You killed me. I don't know what you're laughing at. You're the one that knocked me off. Yeah, you hit a minion, and the knockback from the minion hit him into me. Oh, well then it was one of our minions hit it into me. And it pushed me off the edge. She gets horny from yawns. Okay, before we do anything else, I need to feed the dog. So, Give me a minute. I ever tell you how much I don't like Alexis? Well, because I just realized it's probably actually going to be quite a while before I'm home. It might be closer to like 8, because Megan wants to go see her friend's cat that she just got. And Ben wanted me to feed and walk the dog, and I told him if I was home before he was, I would, but I'm probably actually just not going to be there before he is. Or I might. But I don't think that she has done literally anything to deserve him taking her to fucking Kansas City. I'm like 100% sure it's because, well, like, it's either because she wants the dog to like her more, so she doesn't feel like such a piece of shit when this relationship inevitably crashes and burns, or he's not much happier though. Like, you can actually physically see it in his mannerisms and in his behavior. He's been a lot madder. He's been a lot more emotional. Like, it's just not. Flux noticed. Flux noticed. Flux doesn't live with him. Flux doesn't see him on a day-to-day basis. Flux doesn't even talk to him on a day-to-day basis. Flux noticed he's not as happy as he usually is. Yeah, that. I did tell him that when he told her the first time that she could have the dog. I told him that. I was like, that's not. This has nothing to do with me wanting the dog to be here. This has nothing to do with you guys or like me picking a side. This has everything to do with the fact that Bandit bonded to you. And that's not healthy, especially with her having moved 3 houses already. Yeah, you know how it's a huge fight every time Ben's like, well, it's your turn to take the dog out, and she doesn't take the dog out. Or like, you know, she comes over and gets the dog in the mornings after Ben's fed it, and she comes over and plays with the dog in the evenings after Ben has taken it on a walk and fed it. She's literally never, ever around to do anything for the dog unless it's something that she wants to. Like, I know if I ever brought it up to her, she'd be like, well, I'm the one that always takes it to the dog park, and I'm the one that and takes it to go get groomed. And I'm like, yeah, that's fun for you. That's stuff that you want to do. Being a dog owner is not about shit that you want to do. It's about taking care of the fucking animal. Because it... Yeah. It's because she wants... It's because she told Ben that she gets the dog when they break up, and she wants to have that power. It's it has nothing to do with what's good for the dog. It has nothing to do with what's good for Ben. It's just her. That's not how that works. Mm-mm. Like, they do and they can, but it's not like... They might pick a favorite toy, and that is their favorite toy. But if their owner is never going to be around that toy again, they will ditch the fucking toy in a heartbeat. There's not a single dog that won't. No, when's your favorite with the dog is taking care of it, and the time to do that is past. Like, once a dog picks a person, it picked them. It's done. Like, that... That's just how dogs are. Mm-hmm. Everything she does is completely circumvented around herself and no one else. And I get that some people are like that. And I get why some people are like that, but like, Ben is actually an amazing boyfriend. Like, he really is. He does so much. Like, I can't think of anything where it's like this is a glaring issue with Ben. I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I don't think that that's that big of a deal when she spends a lot of time doing all the shit that she does. Like, he has just fewer interest. Like, I don't know. It's just annoying. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The reason why I say that, like, the reason why I say, like, there's not much else that she could ask for him to do is because, like, he, yeah, anything that she wants, she gets. He does. Like, he is more her person than his. Like, he does more for her than he does for himself. I get he's on Xbox, but, like, if she comes over, he doesn't play Xbox unless he's playing with her most of the time. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's just really aggravating to me. Well, that's the other thing, is even when it is his time, even when she's not here, she calls him and is on the phone with him for hours. Like, Megan likes to talk on the phone with me, and sometimes I enjoy it, but, like, if she calls me and I don't pick up, unless, like, there's something wrong, she knows that, like, I just don't want to talk right then, and that's okay. You just want to hear, like, each other's... You just want to talk. You just want to talk to talk. And they'll always be like, well, spending time with you. And I'm like, well, come spend time with me. Well, yeah, because, like, when you're on the phone with somebody, everybody's like, oh, well, you should give them your undivided attention. How often does that really happen? And how realistic is that? Because, like, most of the time when you're on the phone and you're talking to talk... What? Yep. Mm-hmm. That sucks. Well, it's just one of those things where it's like, most of the time when you're talking on the phone and girls like to talk just to talk, when that is happening, a lot of the times it's just dead air. Like, you're just sitting there waiting for each other to talk. And like, why is that how you want to spend your time? Just sitting on, holding your phone to your ear, nothing happening. Then that's another argument. He's not, though. That's why it's an issue for us, is that he's not happy with her. I've said it 100 times. I wouldn't have a problem with her if she wasn't with him, because like, some people are just selfish people, and I've been friends with plenty of selfish people. But like, you can't be as selfish as she is and genuinely take care of and care for someone else. You literally can't. And that is like a personal disconnect. Mm-hmm. All the time. That's why it like affects her so much when they break up, is because I don't think that she could ever find. That's why I'm like, he is such a good boyfriend, because I don't think that she'll ever find another person that will put up with as much shit as he does. Like, he's like, oh, you guys haven't seen me get mad, and you guys haven't seen me snap. Buddy, anybody in your situation would be getting mad and snapping and saying mean, hurtful things way more than you. Way more than you. Like, it just makes me upset when people are like use that as an excuse. I'm like, so you're telling me that if you're getting abused every day and you snap back once every like 2 years, that you are part of the problem? No, fuck that. Fuck that. Well, I get that he yells at her daily because they get into fights. But the difference is like when he gets mad at her and he says those things, it's not like he doesn't usually say hurtful things. He doesn't usually like, well, fuck you, you dumb bitch. She does that to him. She's like, you're not a good boyfriend to me. She says hurtful things. He is just like, I just want to be me. Like, I just want this. I just want to not feel like I'm the bad person all the fucking time. It just aggravates me to no end. BPS. Bread pork sandwich. What? I usually save it for the end because it makes the end much easier. But since we got such a late start, there was no way I was gonna knock people off. Are you talking about the GIF? You like the GIF that I sent? The... Oh. Well, what I was thinking is that you could put cane sauce on the breaded pork sandwich. Oh. Yeah, no, I heard it. That's a sad day. Okay, I'm just down for the count. I did kill those three, though. Can you stop getting smacked by the fucking midgets? Oh my god, they have ungodly range. I was in the party. Yeah. That's where I got the ketchup. Probably was. Oh my god! They're aggroing super weird this time, and it's like impossible to knock people off, and I use too much mana trying to keep myself alive to use my abilities. For knockbacks. Yeah. Why did you just lose like 20% health right there? You literally don't get to say shit. Okay, well, I want you to pull up your conversations with Tanner Plinus, and I would like to tell you to tell me in the last couple of months what percentage of messages contain actual words. Sorry? Yeah. I'm like really digging Susano. But playing him when you're lagging is one of the worst things ever, because there's like weird delays on his 2 and his 3. Yeah, I learned that. Um, I'm actually learning to free aim the 3, which is not fun, because that shit has a weird delay in travel time. I don't like it very much. But I really like just being able to pull and then auto and then 3 auto. That shit's disgusting. I don't think he does either. I'm just practicing it because it's definitely easier and is more efficient because you can save cooldowns for other people if you don't. Really? I like Hydras a lot. I'm a huge fan of Hydras. Probably because I used to like playing Dodgy so much. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Cooldown is on so many things. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Really? I think it scales amazing in the late game. Yeah. I have 1% health left. Yeah, my thing about it is like, okay, so everybody thinks, like, everybody thinks about like a lot of scaling. Like, scaling is really good. Like, imagine if Heartseeker just gave all of your abilities 80% extra scaling, right? That'd be busted, but it has a condition on it to not have it be so busted. Hydra's has a much easier to meet condition for 50% scaling on autos. That's insane to me. I don't know. I think Hydra's is one of the most damage efficient items in the game. It's just much harder to get the damage, like get the Hydra's proc off. But I think that's why I like it so much on Susano, is because he's basically guaranteed 2 of those auto attack cancels. Because if you teleport to the 3, oh wow, that killed me. Okay. If you teleport with the 3, you're in auto attack range. You're probably gonna hit him, like you're almost guaranteed. And the 2 literally pulls them to you no matter where they are, as long as you hit it. And that's a free auto. Yeah. Well, yeah, because that's not a high damage build, so that 50% extra scaling doesn't do as much for you. Mm-hmm. Whew. Yeah, that's what happened to me. You're up. Jotuns. I have really not liked Jotuns as much because I really like other there are a lot of items that give cooldown, but also like they don't need to. They give so many other good stats that cooldown is just like overkill. Like I look at when I get to 40% cooldown and I'm looking for other items to build because I have Jotuns, I'm like, I'm gonna overcap because I would rather just build one of these other items that has cooldown on it because I like these items so much. Mm-hmm. Shoguns? I didn't think Shoguns... Oh, you meant it lowers their DPS because it gives you defense. I thought you meant like it reduced their attack speed. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shogun's is too. It's just like Spirit Robe. I don't know why that item has cooldown on it. It's got 40 of each protection, CCR, and mitigations. Why does it need cooldowns? Yeah, that's my thing. Yeah, there's not many support items that need or that have cooldown. That's my thing. That's my biggest issue. Well, yeah, those. But those are, yeah. I don't know. I'm talking about the items that give your team stats. Like, none of the aura items do. Which is really shitty because CC is like one of the most important things to have cooldown on. Really? Oh, what? That hit me. That hit me. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That you brought up another item that I was gonna talk about until we went on this like little side rant. Why the fuck does Mantle of Discord get cooldown? That's 60 of each protection. You're basically getting 2 items for 1 in that, but then you're also getting that fucking passive, which I don't care what anybody says. That passive is insane. It just is. What? I get that. I get that, but it's built so often. I don't know. I don't know why it has CC. Well, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's just bloated as hell. Mm-hmm. I thought it gave MP5. I think it only gave 5. Now it gives 10. Or is it 15? Damn. That's a lot for a power item. Without stacking. But it's more health, I'm pretty sure. And it gives you movement speed. I'm telling you. It's insane. Yep. Yeah, the Merlin did it, and it was a pain in the ass to kill him and to get away from him. Well, okay. So here's the thing with CERN is I don't think that you should build Bumbas on ADCs. It just, to me, it doesn't make sense. But with CERN, with Runeforged, I think you can, because the Runeforged passive counters it. It just outweighs the amount of damage that you lose. Sure, you're still taking 10% more damage, but if you're doing 15% more, that damage swing went from 20% to 5%. That's not much for that amount of movement speed. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, because, yeah. Well, it works so well on CERN because you immediately get the passive. You always have it. With Cupid, you have to wait. Like, you're losing a lot of DPS. Not until after the stun goes off. So you're losing a good chunk early. Really? I did not know that. Oh, that's why somebody's there. But yeah, fuck, I forgot what we were talking about. How did I get hit right there? Excuse me? Alright, yeah, I just watched Solo Double J's Bumbo's video with fucking Chronos. That was disgusting. That was absolutely not okay. Yeah. It's insane. No, yeah, it's insane. That's why I keep saying I don't think it's a troll item. Like, I just don't. And it gives cooldown. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, you took a penis right there. God damn. Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. Oh, but yeah, that Merlin game, dude, that was. Oh, I was playing Susano, and I was like, dude, he's just gonna run me down. Like, he's just gonna catch me all the fucking time. It was so annoying. I had to wait and save all my cooldowns, and like wait towards the end of that game, and wait for the best opportunity to go after him. Like, I couldn't go after anybody else. It had to be him, or else we lost the team fight, and then he ran me down and caught me if I made it out. We lost a few team fights that game where, and like when I was running away, I was like, dude, he's just running me down. Same. Yeah, we had 4 people. I don't think it's trash. I think it requires setup. Yes, you do. You do. Or you have to slow them with the frost dance. Speeds. They leap. Mm-hmm. It's hard. I usually use it to zone myself. Like, I'll root them with the brambles, wait for them to escape, dash in, and then throw it in front of them so they can either walk into it and take the damage and get slowed and I catch up to them, or they need to square up and fight me down health. It does. It does. Eh. If it hit minions, I think it would be quite a bit better. Because you could turn, like, level 5 fights when the minion waves were still alive in your favor. Like, that's what I like Ho Yi's ult for, is, like, if you're losing a fight and they dash in, just drop it on yourself and the 2 minion waves. And then it's really good. Oh! Oh my god. Ult the wave and run. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really need to play Ho Yi with the new ult. Because... Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I can't tell you how many times I've been boned. Like, you remember the one time when I was playing, Ho Yi against, Stray's team? And, like, I died once to Crunch. when he was playing Hachiman, when Hachiman was nasty. Well, yeah, that was because I rooted myself in place, and he dropped his entire kit on me. And I was like, well, that was just a misplay by me. I just shouldn't have ulted right there. I should have waited. I went back and I did it correctly the next time and soloed him the very next wave I was in lane, but like if you ult at the wrong time with old Hou-Yi ult, you kind of fucking killed yourself, because it's basically stunning yourself. Yeah. Yeah, and even then you're not even like, yeah. Yeah. The only time when hunters are good in the mid game is when crit's OP. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You might as well be. I like him. And Neath. I think Scotty is like probably closer than just about any of them besides AMC, and I think the only reason AMC is closer is because his ult is on like an 18-second cooldown if you use it correctly. It's 18 without cooldown and without leveling it. I'm just talking about the early game when it's only at one point in it and you definitely don't have cooldown yet. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Who is this? Oh. I thought you were talking about... Oh, no, that was that game. He was playing with us. That's right. He was playing Sylvanas, wasn't he? Not Capri. Oh, I don't even remember that. I don't either. When he didn't know his one could hit people, that was interesting. Too often. Too often. Oh yeah, I played ADC yesterday, dude. Believe me, you heard me raging. I was... Ooh, I was tilted yesterday. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're slowing yourself down. Yeah, the only time that you can actually freeze the wave is if, like, you got ganked a lot in the early game and you turned them. And you are way ahead. I'm talking like 4 levels. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Leave them alone. Mm-hmm. Yeah. A lot of times... Okay, so say both purple buffs are down. Say both purple buffs are down. You need to back, because they're gonna be up soon. So you need to take this opportunity to go spend your gold. Like, you need... Like, this is one of the only times you're gonna be able to. Back camps. Mm-hmm. No, you don't. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Farming. It's more important to steal buffs than it is to kill someone. I really want to know how this guy that's both of my deaths right now. Not only is he blocking, but he's also hitting me. So why can you block and hit at the same time? I don't understand. Because you can't do that as the player, so why can the AI do it? It doesn't make sense. I hate it. You can block and hit at the same time. That's what is. No. A regular attack, like press X, but also... Really? I did not know that. Yeah. You don't have to bag. Mm-hmm. That's why I don't like ganking unless it's a guaranteed kill, and why I get so mad at mids that are always fighting, and I'm like, dude, I don't want to be here all the fucking time. I hate it. I don't want to. I want to be farming. It's really easy. Mm-hmm. Like I said yesterday, it's 260% physical scaling. That's like I can't think of another ability that's not an ultimate that has 200 or more scaling. You just got the last hits. I always hate when he jungles, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it at all. I don't know about that. Achilles, Chalk. Bruiser, yes, but I think you still build high power items early. Jesus fuck. That's fair. One sec. Yeah. Okay, well, good, because I need to get off. So there you go. Good timing on that.